What's up, my little tattletales? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Jeannie, Mai, and Jeezy, more information is coming out. And baby, I just popped up here to say I told you so. Young Jock, who is super close to Jeezy and knows what's going on, has weighed in on why him and Jeannie broke up. And all y'all talking about some family values. She was speaking Vietnamese. She probably wanted this and that. Y'all all sound as stupid as we know that you did, because Young Jock said that the family values, Jeannie's family values, Jeannie's being a good girl, is the reason why they actually broke up. That's the reason he is divorcing her. Y'all listen, this interview is up. I'm going to play you a little excerpt and then I'm going to explain the rest because I can't be having all those curse words on my channel. But let me just give it to you. Let me give you the clip notes for things that have been confirmed. And again, if you have any sort of experience or common sense, it was easy for you to understand. He starts by saying that, well, actually, let me just play this mess for you. Y'all don't even got to take my word for it. Hold on, y'all. Where we at? Here we go. Let's go. Let's get into this. 1 second.
Are you surprised?
So he's asking Jock, are you surprised that Jeannie and Jeezy are getting divorced? Now, let me just say this, right? Because it's important to say. Young Jock is one of the most misogynistic people out there. He got ABB's moms, but he is super close to Jeezy, and he's giving Jeezy's viewpoint on what really happened. And he told us, listen, wait, hold on, where is it? Hold on. Wait, so this is the intro.
Right along. Yo, another one of your Atlanta brethren, Young Jeezy, recently got a divorce from Jeannie Ma.
Well, filed for divorce.
Filed for divorce, fair enough. They're reportedly divorcing over family values and expectations. First and foremost, are you surprised?
Listen.
No? Okay, what you know that we don't know? Because in the public's eye, I mean, this was a, I mean, they
just wasn't never
just got
I don't give a fuck about none of that. I ain't buying this shit, nigga.
Oh God, I can't even play this. Hold on.
He may have married her because of her core values. There's certain things that she will not do because of her family. That's the reason he was willing to buy into that and tie into that. See, you gotta get off the surface, nigga. The surface.
Okay, he's saying the N-word too much. Okay, so listen, this is basically what he's saying, right? That the reason why he is leaving her is because her family and her family values and her core values. See, this is what he said. Y'all got to scratch below the surface. He said, you have to think about it. Because let me put you down on some game. He said, this is Jeezy. And I'm like, and like outside of Atlanta, who's really checking for him? She's like, Jeezy can get any woman he wants. Okay, I guess, right? Maybe he can. I don't know. I'm not on that list, so I don't know. He said, but Jeezy can get any woman he wants. Okay? So he's used to things. He's used to seeing things. He's used to living his life and things flowing the way they do. Hold on. We're going to clarify that, right? Because I said the same thing you did. What's the flow? And he said, so then he got with Jeannie. And Jeannie, they was young, they was wild, they was free. She allowed him and supported him into him being wild, him being adventurous. Now, what I took that to mean was, he wasn't talking about no shows. And especially when he said, so then, right? Then, you know, Jeezy's going on a book tour. He's gone a lot. He's this, he's that. Remember everybody said, oh, Jeannie wanted to work. No. Jeannie was home taking care of the baby, thinking she married a grown man that was just talking that mess out on stage on YouTube channels. And when he came home, he was ready to settle down. But he's like, so then Jeezy is like doing the book tour. You know, you got people coming at you here. And he used to live in his life a certain way. And then he said, and then you got that concert. And he doing like 30 sets. He dropping bars. He's a legend, right? And you used to all this stuff, out on tour, getting your way, doing this, that, and you come home and Jeannie got a baby. Jeannie wants stability. Jeannie wants calmness. Jeannie wants peace. And he wants her to do certain things that she ain't comfortable with anymore. He wants her to participate in certain activities that she don't want to be a part of anymore, right? Her family, and he said it out of his mouth, her family values, her core values is what made him want to leave. Because she wasn't down with all that rah-rah that she was fine doing when they were single. What's that sound like? What's that sound like? Him and she literally was doing backflips, doing whatever. To me, it sounds like whatever you want. Yeah, you know, they was putting on some loot. Big booty hug. Like they were going at it. They were young, wild, and free. But here's the thing, right? Jeezy still wants to live, and Jock said this, Jeezy still wants to live that rock star lifestyle. You know it comes with a rock star lifestyle. I do what I want, when I want, who I want, and how I want, right? And you're going to participate when I want. Participate when I'm doing who I want, how I want, where I want. It seems like when they was, he's saying when they were young, when they were wild, when they were free, before the baby came and things got real and she wanted to actually build a household and she had certain things she would allow in her house, allow in her family. And there were certain things she were willing to do as a mother and a wife. And they were things that she was like, no, you got to go here somewhere. That's what made him be. Jeezy said he wanted a family. He said he wanted to settle down. He said he wanted to grow up. He started doing this book tour. He realized, according to Young Jock, there's a lot more he can do. See, here's the thing. He was ready to settle down. And this is what I always thought it was. It sounds like he was ready to settle down with Jeannie because he was like, oh, that part of my life is over. I'm never going to get that back. But see, here's the thing. Jeannie actually put him on, right? Jeannie revived him, gave him a little oomph. So he started to do the book. He realized he was still popping. He was getting people throwing things at him that he hadn't seen in a while. I know when you go to Atlanta, people trying to give a number, but not like that. Not on stage. Not like people being like, yeah. Right? So the book, and then he went out on tour and he's doing 30 bangers and reminding everybody who he is and feeling like his old self. And he wants to ride all the rides and slide down all the slides. And then he comes home to Jeannie like, yeah, let's get this popping. Yeah. And Jeannie was like, boy, like, we got to take Monaco to the park. I got to take Monaco to school. Monaco, no, I can't travel with you to all your concerts. Monaco needs stability. She needs to be right here with me. Monaco needs her mommy and she needs her daddy too. And that's when Jeezy looked around and he said, responsibility or living forever young? I'll take forever young. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. They talk about women leveling up. They talk about women having embarrassed morals. But again, and this is what I mean about don't ever date somebody that dresses like an Oshkosh Bagosh kid. And he's 50 years old. Jeezy's not ready. He's still blinded by the flashing lights. And when he settled down with Jeannie, that's because he thought there wasn't any more lights. But as soon as they started blinking, he wanted it all. And listen to what Jock said, because of her core values, because of her family values, because there are certain things that she wouldn't do for him, right? That's why he divorced her. But the thing she was doing is raising his kid, staying home, giving a thing, building a household. He didn't want that. He wanted a +1 being wild, young, and free. Y'all, listen. Y'all do what y'all want in Atlanta. Jeannie tried to change them. The girl before that, the girl before it. Some people just never grow up, right? I feel like Jeezy's one of those guys that by the time everything from head to toe starts working, maybe he'll settle down. Or you might just have to worry about him still getting it in and messing around with his assistant living nurse. I don't know. Listen. They say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. And Jeezy's getting kind of old in those jowls. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.